tell you about a time in rehab back during my stay at a 28-day program for 7.5 months that happened. So I got trapped there in Bowling Green, which is a 28-day program, for 7.5 months because Northumberland County Drug Court said that methadone isn't recovery, and I wasn't allowed to be home on methadone, but because you have to be on methadone while pregnant, I had to stay in a 28-day program till I had the baby. So I was there for 7 months because I got there when I first found out I was pregnant. And near the end, so this was around Christmas time, I would have to come up once a month to drug court, and that would be the only time I got to see my family and my son, my oldest son. So my grandma brought me church chocolate for Christmas, and I had a driver that drove me all around. I had my own driver that you guys paid for, thanks. Taxpayers paid for. And, he really liked me because we spent a lot of time together. So, he knew that I had candy and, I would bring candy with me. So I get called into the office, and there's 7 counselors. Now, mind you, the night before, somebody overdosed in the boys' side. And a whole bunch of boys got caught using drugs. Men, whatever you want to call them. So they bring me in the office. They have all these counselors. Now, I'm 8 months pregnant at this point, and have been there for 6 months and never got in trouble. So bring me in the office and proceed to berate me over this having chocolate. And it was ridiculous. It was every counselor. And they finally got to my counselor, who was also a head counselor. He was above all the other counselors. And the head guy, who was also an ex-state trooper, had no business working in recovery, looked at him and was like, "You have anything to say to her?" And he's like, "You people are out of your minds. I am not saying anything to her. She's pregnant and had chocolate. You people need a grip on reality. I'm not getting cussed out later because you guys are idiots. I'm not saying anything to her." And this is what they called treatment, right? Harassing a pregnant woman who they were unethically holding hostage in their treatment program. They knew they were unethically holding me hostage because some government agency told them they had to. Decided to berate me at 8 months pregnant over eating chocolate. That's what they called treatment. That's what they call treatment, guys. Yeah, okay.